¡Ey! ¿Qué pasa? Soy Franca y estamos en otro vídeo más de Mass Effect 1. Y nada, como ya os prometí, ya este vídeo va a haber historia principal. Nos vamos a ir primero a Feros y luego vamos a ir a Noveria. He decidido hacerlo así. Y nada, no vamos a perder más tiempo y vámonos ya para allá. Hemos realizado todas las misiones secundarias, por lo menos las que yo he sabido hacer. Más adelante seguiremos haciendo, pero de momento vamos a parar un poco y nos vamos a centrar un poco en la historia principal, porque ya toca. Vámonos a Feros. Vamos a ver lo que se cuentan allí. Y nada, vamos a ver lo que pasa. Sí que hemos tardado un poco en ir, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Básicamente hemos explorado la zona y tal antes de embarcarnos en dónde está Saren y dónde no. Como tampoco lo sabemos, no hay prisa por encontrarlo. A ver si alguien nos da alguna pista de dónde está. Exogeni Corporation ha fundado una colonia de pilotos Feros para explorar ruinas proteanas. Vale, por aquí esto se ve que es un país donde exploran ruinas proteanas. Embarcamos la Normandy. Vamos a bajar. Espérate que aquí no era. Pero si le ¿qué? Te quedas tú al mando. Así me gusta. Vamos a ver lo que pasa aquí en Feros. Si han visto a Saren. O algo, o actividad get. Siempre vamos a llamar a Tali. Y en esta ocasión me lleva el Rex, que me gusta, tío. Es de los que más me gusta. Casi malvado como yo. Carrus también me mola.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Pues nada, Presley te queda al mando. Y nosotros vamos a explorar esta zona. Hay un tío ahí. Es una colonia humana, si no tengo yo entendido.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Ahora después, ¿no?
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Ya. O sea, aquí parece que están atacando los Geth. Seguimos. Pues no espera a nadie, ¿no? Me está pegando tiro a mí, cabrones. Hola. A ver lo que pasa aquí. Esto parece que está podrido de Geth. Se anima el asunto. Aquí hay guerra contra lo que es. Amigo, ¿qué pasa aquí? Hemos vuelto aquí. Es una guerra, ¿eh?
Geth are mounting another attack.
Tenemos que hablar con el pavo este de aquí.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about pets.
The Geth just keep coming.
Vale, vamos a hablar con el coleguín.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Enemy contact!
Hola. ¡Hostia! Me ha dado fuerte. No esperaba yo ese tiro. No sé si he guardado o no. Esperemos a ver. Vale. Sí se ha guardado. Vamos pistola. Esto lo hace bien en un momento. ¿Hay más? Sí, hay más, vamos.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
La escopeta viene de lujo. Reventado.
Think we're good, Commander?
Vamos pistola. Ya. Escopeta. ¿Que nos falta algo? Sí. Con pistola. 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 Vamos a esperar el enfriamiento. Ahí pegada a la pared. Esto me cargo. Más o menos. Este tiene falta aquí, al 1. Falta una ahí. Uff.
The Geth will be back. Update Fidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
Vale. Van a volver los Geth. Eso dice. Primero vamos a hablar con el coleguín este. Y nada, que vengan los que quieran. Yo me los cepillo a todos. Y cada uno de ellos. Ya exploraremos esta zona. Hola, colega.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Dan if you want to know more.
Vale.
Goodbye.
Esta tía está cabreada porque solo nos envía a nosotros. ¿Dónde está el tío? Tú.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Mi trabajo.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked
sea,
with
aquí-
securing food for the immediate future.
Vale.
If you can assist, please speak.
Vale, tenemos que ayudar si queremos a esta gente, que lo vamos a intentar. Y también tenemos que matar a los Geth y descubrir por qué están aquí y el tema de Saren.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Colonia.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world.
Vale, se quieren quedar aquí.
There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Vale. Pues vamos a hablar con la peña de aquí a ver lo que nos van pidiendo. Y poco a poco. Tú.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Vale.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Vale.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Bueno. Aquí no parece que nada más. ¿Tú quién eres?
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I have to go.
Vale. Este quiere carne de Barren. Este está aquí tirado en el suelo nada. ¿Tú qué quieres?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
Vale.
I wish you luck.
Thanks for your help.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
If we could take the fight to these Geth.
Vale, pues necesitamos... hay un montón de cosas que hacer. Es por aquí hay alguien más. ¿Tú?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Licencia. Vale.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Goodbye.
Vale.
Yes, good luck.
Aquí ni nada. Aquí tampoco. Pues nada, nos vamos ya de aquí. Vamos a explorar el exogeni ese. Y si podemos ayudar a la peña esta, pues la ayudamos. Hay alguien, eso le tengo que hablar. Así lo puedo ver y la hablo. Bueno, le hablo, mejor dicho. Y a ver lo que dice. Estos son colonos. A ver, ¿tú qué dices?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on? I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. This work must be completed. This work must be completed.
No sé, esa tía esconde algo, ¿eh? Esa tía esconde algo. Por aquí no hay nadie. A ver, tu colega, pues me voy.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Vale, pues nada, vámonos para allá. A ver lo que hay por ahí dentro. Y cuando limpiamos la zona vamos a intentar ayudar a toda la peña. Y poco a poco. No hay prisa, pero tampoco pausa. Vale, por aquí no. O sea, antes hemos ido por allí. Por aquí no. Vamos a echarle un vistazo a esta zona. Y luego seguimos. No sé lo que hay aquí, pero vamos a investigarlo. Ya. Que me ha asustado, copón. Se ha muerto la tía. Voy a cargar a ver si la podemos salvar. Y si no se puede salvar, no pasa nada. Tampoco hemos hecho nada del otro mundo. Es que me ha asustado, tío, y le he dado un tiro, sin darme cuenta. No quería, ¿eh? En serio lo digo. Tía, ¿lo he cargado aquí? No, lo guarda antes. Lo guarda bien. No me jodas que lo guarda bien. Vale, ¿ves cómo lo guarda bien? Aquí tenemos todo el diario, ¿no? Vale, Feros, vale, perfecto. Vamos a intentar salvar a la zagala esa. Si muere no pasa nada, pero es que no quiero matarla yo. Eso es la cosa. Estaba por aquí, ¿no? Voy a ponerme el 4 ya. Vamos a preparar el 1. Vale, la matan lo que es, vale. No podíamos hacer nada, vale. Seguimos. Por aquí no hay nada. Por ahí sí. Por ahí no. Vamos por aquí. Uf, esto es más grande. A ver, por aquí se puede ir. Por ahí se puede ir, no. Y por aquí tampoco, vale. Pues avanzamos. Hasta donde lleguemos, ¿no? Vale, aquí hay bichos. Vamos a darle al 4. Ah, esta es la válvula de agua.
Looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Vale, aquí donde está la válvula de agua. Vamos a activarlas todas.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Sí, sí, hasta el fondo. Por aquí hay algo. Sí, sí hay, sí. Estos son los Barren. Hola, amigo. No me deja disparar, voy a cambiar de arma. Si cambias de arma no pasa nada, Ya, y se toman por culo. Regan cae muerto y debe haber macho alfa, líder de manada salvaje de los carganeros. Vale, esto es lo que el que decía, ¿no? Vale, por aquí hay algo. No parece que haya nada. Aquí sí que hay. Batería. Vale. Lata. Por aquí hay algo. No parece. Ahí sí que hay. Vale. Pues seguimos. Ahora por allí o por aquí. Ah, vale, vamos a ir por aquí primero. Vamos a guardar primero, así se puede, si se puede. O cruzamos, vamos a cruzar. No, vamos, como creo que hay que volver por aquí, pues vamos a hacer esta zona primero. Esto voy a coger la pistola. Y con el 1. Aula de agua.
There, that did it. The system is active.
Hay un tío ahí. ¿Por aquí hay algo? No. Tú.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No!
¿Qué pasa este?
That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle...
A loco perdido este.
Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
I won't do it
Nada. Vale. A ver, por aquí hemos venido por aquí. Por ahí tampoco parece que haya nada. Y aquí hay algo. Nada. Y aquí. Nada. Vale, vámonos por el pasillo ese que nos faltaba. Por aquí tampoco, ¿no? No. Nos faltaba un pasillico. Lo hacemos y le preguntamos por el loco ese, ¿qué le pasa? Ya hemos hecho un montón de cosas, lo de la comida, las baterías, el agua, creo que todo eso lo hemos hecho ya, sin darme cuenta. Pero bueno, vamos al lío. Vamos a cruzar por ahí, a ver lo que hay, guardo primero. Faltaba destruir como un artefacto, que es una radio o algo así, nos ha dicho. A ver si esto es lo que nos falta. Parece que aquí hay get. Tío, madre. Puta máquina de los huevos, vámonos. Uf. Tío, aquí hay Grogan, Dios. Putos Krogan de las narices. ¿Qué haces aquí, Krogan? ¿Qué hay aquí? Ah, vale, aquí está la torre esa, vale. Vale. Vale, por aquí estaba la torre esa que nos ha dicho. Vámonos para atrás del tío, así completamos las misiones. Y esta zona la hemos explorado a 100%. Ah, nos faltaría seguir por donde habíamos venido. O sea, por donde hemos ido avanzado al principio. Hemos limpiado todas las catapungas, o como se diga esta. Aquí hay más. Cogemos la escopeta aquí. Vale. Perfecto. Ya nos queda volver. Vale. Hemos cumplido. Hemos cumplido bastante bien. Vamos a ir completando misiones. A ver lo que nos dicen. Así por lo menos hemos podido ayudar un poco a la colonia. Tampoco nos ha costado nada matar a algunos bichos. Hacernos más fuertes. Y poco más. Aquí hay una puerta. No sé de qué es. Pero bueno. No sé si era por aquí donde tenemos que ir. Sí. Tu amigo.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Vale, hemos hecho lo del agua. A ti no hay nada. Para ti tampoco. Para ti sí, ¿no? Hemos hecho la comida también.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Perfecto. Tú. Agua.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can get these
Perfecto.
power cells into place, I'll have this.
Tú.
Water started running not long ago.
Claro.
Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you.
Perfecto. ¿Qué nos falta? ¿A ti te he hecho algo?
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Nada. ¿A ti qué te pasa?
I can't talk. This work must be completed.
Vale, pues vamos a hablar con el coleguín. Aquí nos sale una interrogación por allí. Sale justo aquí. Aquí. Ah, la pava esta, ¿eh?
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Tú, nene. Nene.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting
We've
strange.
been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are
There's a
your...
guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
Ah,
That
vale.
would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Vale, diario. No hemos cargado todas las misiones. Feros. Ve a la central de Sogenio. Vale, vamos a explorar la zona que nos queda. Y luego había como una puerta que esa también la tenemos que explorar. Primero vamos a ir donde íbamos. Y luego cogemos la puerta esa. Todavía, aquí hay algo todavía que se nos está ocultando. Date cuenta que... De cuenta que nos han dado larga un par de cosas. Lo de la enfermedad, el otro también la mujer que está enferma. No sé, nos están dando larga. Luego también la tía esa del ordenador. No sé, no me termina de cuadrar. Ah, vale, mira, aquí esto es lo que nos faltaba por coger. Lo cogemos. Perfecto, y nos largamos de aquí. Vale, pues nada, nos falta irnos por la puerta esa. Vamos a investigar lo que encontramos por ahí. Y... por lo menos hemos ayudado a esta gente, ¿no? Que es lo que queríamos. La puerta estaba aquí, si no me equivoco, sí, está aquí. Vale, es un ascensor. ¡Tía! ¿Qué pistolita? Estos son colonos. Ahí tenemos un coche. El Mako. Tenemos ahí el Mako. El Mako me mola. Pero que no haya que escalar mucho. Vamos a coger el Mako. Guardamos. Y a echarle un vistacito. Vale, que están muertos. Vámonos a la central del Sogeni. Nada, ronda de Mako. Está aquí. Muy lejos, tío. Aquí va bien. Vale. Hay que explorar bien la zona. Parece que por aquí no hay nada. Nada.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
¿Quién es Lisbeth? Alguien por radio tomando la moral. Por aquí. Vale.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Voy a esquivar. Más o menos. Eso no sé si vamos a poder matarlo. Vamos a matar primero al acorrador este. Me voy a traer el tiro. Muerto y tú. Muerto también. Nada. Por aquí no parece que haya nada. Mira, por ahí hay una puerta. Aquí hay una puerta que he visto. Aquí. Aquí get. Bueno, había galletas, ya no. Vale. Cogemos esto. Seguimos. Por aquí no hay nada más. El maco. Vamos a guardar. No quiero repetir todo lo que estoy haciendo, porque hay muchas veces que me ha pasado. Y lo he tenido que cortar y pasó. Vamos a seguir. Vamos a ir guardando, aunque pierda 10 segundos guardando. Pero merece la pena. Que para eso está guardar, ¿no? Hay alguien... Nos están explorando.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
No. Sí, hay que encontrarlo a ver, pero aquí hay peña. Aquí hay peña. ¿Qué pasa?
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Que baje el arma.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Hey, man.
Lydan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
¿Dónde está?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Este tío es un mierda, tío. Nada que pensando en las perras ahora.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Stay bunkered down.
Vale.
Find out what the Geth are after.
Voy a ver si rompo la base o lo que es.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter.
Sí. Tranquila, que si la veo la traigo. Y este también tiene un ordenador aquí.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'm not interested in this.
All right. Just remember, there's money to
Vale, vamos a ver si encontramos
be made if you want it.
el pad de datos este, se lo damos. Aquí no hay nada. Vale, pues ya tenemos un par de misiones más extras. Encontrar a la hija de este y los datos estos del colega. Tener Dali razón, macho. Qué piña, macho. Cada paso que doy encuentro un tío que tiene un problema, que la lía, que se lo ha olvidado no sé qué. Tiene toda la razón, macho. Vamos a ver si encontramos lo que hemos venido a buscar. Pero está claro que ahí que están ocultando cosas. Eso lo sabe todo el mundo. Oh, baby. Vale, aquí hay otra trinchera de esta.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Vale. Por aquí hay algo más. Pues no. Vámonos para el coche. Y seguimos, a ver si llegamos. Hay que llegar a la torre esta, supongo yo, de Exogeny.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Uf. Vamos a tirar aquí un 1. Nadie. Está disparando a mí el Rex. Manda huevo, macho. Por aquí abajo. Hasta ahí. Muerto. Por aquí hay algo, sí. No sé lo que es eso, pero hay algo. Hay un humano. Vale. Volvemos al coche. Y seguimos. Si esto es un no parar. Hasta que nos enteremos bien de lo que está pasando aquí. Que no sé muy bien que tampoco están buscando lo que es. Seguimos. Ni nada. Hay maquete. Juvenal. Fallando muchos tiros, tío. Perfecto. Por aquí hay más trinchera o hay algo. No parece. Cajas tampoco. Vamos a seguir. Y hemos llegado ya a la base. Guardamos. Por aquí hay algo. No parece. Esto sigue. Ah, seguimos con el coche. Por ahí no hay nada.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Vale. Hay que ir andando ya. Pistolita. 4. Vale. Vamos a investigar un poco la zona. Se ha averiado. Por aquí no hay nada, parece. No parece que haya nada. Por aquí abajo tampoco. Por aquí hay algún gueto o algo. Pues no hay nada. Pues nada, aquí no hay nada. Vamos a seguir. Guardamos. Por ahí hay una puerta. Esta puerta también hay aquí. Esto se puede abrir. Descodificación mala. Vamos a esperar. Me cuelo ahí. Vale, parece que es por ahí. Vamos a echar un vistazo a eso. No hay nada aquí, ¿no? Vale. Es por allí. Pues nada. A ver, nos falta por encontrar los datos del colega y la hija. A lo mejor están muertas, ¿eh? Puede ser. ¿O no? Por aquí hay que ir seguro. Ah, pues no. ¡Tía! ¡Qué pitío! Vale, no hemos cargado eso. A escopetazo limpio, ¿eh? Por aquí se puede ir. ¿Por dónde se va? ¿Por aquí? Ah, pues no, era por aquí. Pues no, me he equivocado. Vamos por la rampa esta. ¿Hay aquí algo? Y por aquí no parece. Pues no sé, tío. Ahora mismo sé que estoy perdido. Ah, por aquí. Ah, por aquí, por aquí. Commander Shepard. Y un perro ahí.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out.
Liz, vete la hija.
I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Vale, vamos a investigar la zona. Vale, ya sabemos lo que han venido los Geth. Han encontrado como una especie de vida vegetal antigua.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Vale, han encontrado una especie y la estaban investigando. Vale, vaya, va entendiendo las cosas. Y los Geth no sé por qué, pero quieren eso, ¿no? Quieren encontrar a la especie esa. Y por eso están aquí. Nada, pues... a seguir, ¿no? No sé por dónde tenemos que ir. Por aquí es donde hemos venido. O, no, por allí es. Por allí. Y hay que abrir las puertas. E irnos aquí. Vale, guardamos. Vale, hemos encontrado a la hija, nos faltan los datos y encontrar a la zona. Comandante Krogan. ¿Qué pasa?
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
ExoGeni knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Claro.
Your pilot should be warned.
Revisa a tu piloto.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Vale, esta tía parece legal.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zeus Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
Vale, por lo que he entendido, encontraron un bicho o un extraterrestre de estos muy antiguos que nadie suponía que ni existía. Y lo que hace este bicho es controlar la mente. Por eso estaban todos locos perdidos de... me duele la cabeza y todo eso. Es lo que yo entiendo, ¿vale? Entonces, no sé por qué, pero Saren quiere encontrar el bicho ese. Y estamos aquí para detenerlo. La tía esta, Lisbeth, parece que es legal. Porque se opuso a la investigación. A las pruebas para el control mental ese. Vale, muerto.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Vale, pues parece ser que aquí es donde lo que tienen la nave enganchada y cortan las conexiones, vale.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Vale. Vale, pues hay que romper las patas estas y salir de aquí. Nos faltan todavía los datos del colega. Ese los encontramos. Tuvo la pistola. Uno menos. Hay una barrera de esta. Por ahí se puede ir y por aquí se puede subir. Vamos a subir primero y luego vamos por allí. Por aquí hay más malos. Son Krogan, Sigue, tío, rápido. Vale, aquí había Krogan antes. Vale. Otra cosa hecha. Consola de Galaxy Hall. Hemos encontrado la consola. Vale, aquí tenemos los datos del colega. Aquí no se puede ir. Perfecto. Vale, pues ya no nos queda nada. Nos queda romper eso y irnos. Que yo sepa, a no ser que no encontremos algo por ahí. Y ahora le preguntamos al colega de dónde está el bicho ese, porque nos está engañando en la cara. Yo sabía yo que nos estaba engañando. Y están ocultando a la pava esa, a la foriana esa. Vale, pues nada, por aquí vamos a ir ahora. Bajamos y subimos, subimos. Por aquí nada. Por aquí nada. Por aquí nada. Me lo cargo. Me lo iba a hacer. Pues nada, nos lo llevamos con un nigel. ¿Qué paso lo tenemos? Y seguimos, a ver si rompemos el brazo ese. No sé si hay algún bicho más. Están ahí al frente. Por aquí se tiene que hacer algo, ¿no? Por aquí nada. Descodificación. Joder. Me va mal el ratón ahora. Estos deberían haber llegado hace 3 días, pero hemos encontrado noticias de la colonia en la nave de transporte. Sospechamos que una muestra han vuelto volátiles, todo contacto con aunque se descubre la colonia, nadie debería de poder seguir el resto de nosotros. Bueno, pues nada, por aquí no hay nada más. Vamos a dar la vuelta a esto. Vamos a cargar las balas.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Vale, no podemos romper eso. Hay un montón de betas ahí. Dos menos. Otro menos. Otro menos.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Laboratorio de contención. Vale. Esto no sé lo que coño es. Pero parece que aquí hay problemas. Esperamos. Doctor Gamorle, no confío en este grupo Cerberus. Hostia, Cerberus. Es cierto que nos pagan bien, pero si esto escapa antes de que no tengamos metido, no es inteligente, no nos quieren decir nada, quieren mostrar porque quieren ser los entrenados. Ahí y no hay nada entre. Vale, parece ser que Cerberus estaba metido aquí también. O sea, donde están los científicos locos está Cerberus. Vale, vamos a ver esto lo que es. Activa cubierta. No tengo recibo de la consola. Medida puerta de la compuerta lanzamiento de la puerta de petar. Funciona bien si la presión está en 30 psi o menos. Y los sistemas de seguridad evitan cierre repentino si llega a 34. Pero si está en 31 y 34 la puerta se cierra bien. Pero una fuerza brutal. Más vale que alguien la arregle antes de que el equipo pierda un brazo. Entre 31 y 34. Vale. Presión, vale. Vamos a aumentar 17, 13 y algo poco, 5. No. 11, 17, 5. Viso, alta presión. Vale. ¡Pum! Hemos roto. Hemos roto el brazo. No por culo la nave. Adiós.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Mola, mola.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Vale, hemos subido de nivel. Vamos a equiparnos bien. Así tenemos alguna escopetilla nueva. No parece. Y pistolilla tampoco. Vale, de esto tenemos nivel 5, tenemos aquí nivel 7. Ponemos eso. Esto, no tenemos nada. Y armadura. Tenemos nivel 4 y tenemos nivel 6. Vale, ponemos eso. Rex, no tienes nada. Italy, nada. Pelotón, intimidación, no hay nada. Tengo 10 puntillos. Vamos a subir el cuerpo a cuerpo y el daño de armas. Proporciona capacidad de estallido de adrenalina. Vamos a subir las barreras. Mejora el punto de barrera que surban. Vale, vamos a subir y alteración. Vale, sí, alteración de vez en cuando lo uso. Vamos a subir y alteración. Hay que dejarnos 2 puntillos. Vale. Y Rex, a ti subimos la barrera. Y éxtasis. Vamos a empezar con éxtasis. Y a ti, Tali, te subimos los de estos guariana. Y te vamos a subir daño de las pistolitas. Perfecto. Pues nada, pues seguimos a nuestro ritmo. Vamos bastante bien la misión. Y nada, por aquí no hemos ido. Por aquí no hay nada, vale. Y hay que volver para atrás. Se han vuelto locos, se ve que por lo que yo entiendo, la Zoriana esta ha mandado que ataque la nave. Los tiene todos controlados. Por eso me estaban engañando. Y vamos a intentar salvarlos. Y si no, pues que mueran, ¿no? Es lo que hay. Hay que preguntar a la Zoriana. ¿Por aquí he visto algo? No. Hay que preguntar a la Zoriana a ver lo que pasa. Y si hay get, pues hay que matarlo. Vale. Está súper controlada ya. Por aquí no hay nada. Y por aquí no hay nada. Era por aquí donde tenemos que ir.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
Me han mentido.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Venga, vamos. Vale. Por ahí no había nada y aquí pues hemos ido ya. Vale, hay que volver al coche. Y a la Esperanza Azul. Vale, guardamos. Vale. Vamos al lío. Vale, hay que estar aquí a muerte. ¡Hola! ¡Hello there! Fallado, tío. Qué malo que soy, macho. Fallo tanto. Vale. Estoy fallando muchos tiros, Aquí, como hemos cogido ya todas las cajas, pues vamos un poco rápido. Y poco más. Y vamos a hablar con los colegas estos que no nos han jugado.
What was that all about? This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please help us. That's my mom. Stop! Stop the rover!
Sí, vamos para allá. Tú tranquilo. A ver lo que pasa aquí. Y tu amigo, te he encontrado tus cosas. Había un loco aquí que no me hace mucha gracia.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Vale más que las vidas, ¿no?
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jean. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, John?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Vamos a ver, amigo, tengo tu... Tengo tus datos. Tengo tus datos.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Perfecto. Vamos a hablar con Chen.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Monta la mejor anti en la granada. De esta manera podrás neutralizar con ellos sin matarlo.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Please, you shouldn't be wasting time.
Vale, pues nada. Podemos pasarnos la misión sin matarla a nadie. Vale, escopeta nada, pistola nada, pero la granada, ¿ves? Esto es lo de la granada. No. Lanzagranada. Hay que poner esta. Vale. Hemos subido otro nivel, nada. Guardamos. Vale, pues ahora hay que ir ahí otra vez al mismo sitio. Y seguramente nos encontraremos Geth por el camino. Y cuando lleguemos allí habrá que intentar no matarlo. Porque estarán controlados por la Zoriana esa y nos van a tocar la moral. Y ya vemos lo que le pasa a la Zoriana. Porque la quieren los Geth. Que no es el objetivo. Están disparando ahí algo. Hostia. Vale, seguimos. Bueno, lo bueno es que no es muy largo el camino. Vale, pues nada. Tuve un cacarón. Zombie.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
Cuidado con los
No
colonos.
hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Vale, bueno, los veo 16. Vamos a intentar sobrar a los 16. Lo vamos a intentar, ¿vale? Joder. Star Wars, Vale, hay que tirar de granadas. Damos 5 granadas, Aquí hay 2 más. Joder. Vale. Hemos salvado... Nos quedan 2 granadas solo, tío. Así nos dan granadas, porque si no, no vamos a pasar esto. Vale, esto sí hay que matarlo. Vale. Hemos salvado a 2. Nos queda una granada solo. Sí que eso lo tengo, a ver. ¿Y dónde consigo yo granadas, tío? ¿Por aquí hay granadas? 5 granadas, sí. Tira la granada bien aquí, tira. Vale, he hecho un doblete. Nos faltan muy pocos, la verdad. Vamos a escondernos aquí, que vengan. Vale, ahora hay que tirar de granada a la G. Uno menos. ¿Qué nos queda, tú? ¿Por aquí hay alguien más? Tantos vivos, ¿no? Hemos salvado a todos. 16 de 16, chavalón. 16 de 16. A la primera y todo.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't.
Te has suicidado. Vale, eso era inevitable. Pues nada, vamos por aquí abajo. Vamos a ver la Zoriana. Yo creo que ya la misión no la cargamos aquí. Ya hemos hecho todo lo que había que hacer. Aquí hay que tirar de escopeta a muerte, yo creo. Virtud 32. Rebeldía 0. Hombre, yo soy de rebeldía, pero ya lo dije. Yo voy a hacer lo que me dé la gana. Porque yo no soy un asesino tampoco. Soy Commander Shepard. Si puedo evitar las bajas civiles, las evitamos. Si no, pues nada. Pero lo hemos podido evitar y lo hemos hecho. Y tú, nos quitamos ya esto de aquí. Nos ponemos esta. Guardamos. Vamos, lío. Sea para bien o para mal, lo hemos conseguido. Lo siento mucho, pero había que salvar a la peña. Eso es el bicho.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Madre mía.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Oh, bicharraco. ¿Es una Sari?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will flow around the new growth.
Yeah. Me han reventado. Bueno, vamos a subir.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Vale. Vamos a durar, no se puede. Uf. Aquí el Medellín no funciona mucho. Tened cuidado con los vómitos, eso. Así que Rex tanquea bien. Vale, otra Sari más. Supongo yo que vendrá de abajo. Vendrá de aquí, ¿no? Ah, bueno. Uff. Levántate. Hay que cuidarse el 1, porque el 1 es la salvación. Vamos a ir guardando. El 1 es la salvación que tenemos. Por si alguno se escapa y nos pilla. Hostias. Se levanta. Uff. ¿Viene o no viene? A ver. ¿Estos vienen? El 1 ahora. Ahora el 4 también molaría. Ahí. Ándate. Vale, Tali. Perfecto, guardamos. Uff. Esto es más difícil de lo que pensaba. Me creía que era más fácil. Si vienen de abajo, de arriba, no tengo ni idea. Vienen de aquí. Es que no tengo vida, tío. Reventado. Guardamos. Perdóname por el pupum, pupum. Pero es que... Ahora sí puedo curarme. Vale. Hay tiempo, hay tiempo. Vale, muerto. No podemos guardar todavía. A ver si vamos por aquí. Sí que se puede, a ver. No. Vamos. Nos quedan 2 o 3. O 4, o 5, o 6. No lo sé muy bien. ¿Dónde vais? Para allá. Está la Sari, tienes cuidado con la Sari. Hay una Sari por aquí, ¿no? Uf. ¿Se puede guardar? Sí. Vámonos recto primero y ahora a la izquierda, que hay que ir por la izquierda. Pero por aquí recto tiene que haber algo, vale. Me he metido donde no me llamaban. Vale, me di el 3, perfecto. Ahora mismo no nos sirven porque con el veneno este no nos curamos bien. Pero igualmente nos curamos poco, ¿eh? O sea, vete para allá, hostia. Vale. Voy a morir aquí. Sabía que me iban a matar ahí. Cuando se ha trancado, he perdido el control. Esto no puedo reventar, ¿eh? Queda uno. Está ahí. Vale. ¿Lo podemos guardar? No sé. Está costando, pero vamos bien, vamos bien. Vamos a la primera. Vamos bien. Vale, falta esto, ¿no? ¿Qué falta? ¿Bajamos? Sí, será bajar, ¿no? ¿Bajamos o qué hacemos aquí? No sé lo que hay que hacer. Vale, vamos a bajar, a ver. te canses, hijo mío, no te canses. ¿Vienen ellos? Que habían abajo, había algunos cuantos. Vamos a coger la escopeta, no me fío. ¿Era por ahí? ¿Tú qué? Pues no era por ahí. No sé dónde hay que ir, te lo digo en serio. Estoy ahora mismo despistadísimo. Vamos a seguir subiendo. A ver si me encuentro algún enemigo aquí. No sé lo que ha pasado, tío. Es que no sabía dónde estaban. Me han matado al final. Me quería pasar sin matarme. Pero no ha podido ser. Porque no sé de dónde venían. Pero es que no sé por dónde es. Ah, que es por aquí. Vale, vale, vale. Uf. ¡Oh! Es que esto es una encerrona, tío. Esto es una encerrona. Y más sin vida, estos no hacen nada. Se junta todo, tío. Vale, vamos a hacer la 13-14. Voy a hacer la 13-14. Que es venir por aquí. Voy a darnos la vuelta. Si me dejan. Vamos por aquí. Que venga, que venga. Hola, amiga. Una menos. Pongo Medillel. Revivo el amigo. Vale. Perfecto. Vale, ahora sí que sí. Clear. Sí, clear. Vale, se me ha complicado esa zona porque nos hacían un enzorrón ahí que no debería hacerla. Pero bueno, lo hemos retrocedido, hemos reagrupado y hemos continuado. La tía se ha tragado un escopetazo y se ha fundido. Y creo que nos falta solo uno. Esto no se puede. Uf. Ahí tenemos la última zona. Ahí está la clon. Si le puedo meter un escopetazo, mira. ¡Hola! Ahora se levanta alguno más. Otro tiro. Vaya hostia. Nos queda solo uno. Se te acabó el chupe.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
¿Quién eres?
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow.
Nos va a enseñar conocimiento del cifrador.
Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Estoy bien.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Es que no sé si fiarme o no, tío. Es que matarla... Una noble idea, no. Parece que me ha ayudado y tal. Bueno, me voy a fiar de momento. Pero si pasa algo, vuelvo y la mato.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough. Ships are...
Thank you.
Looks like the colony will survive after all. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
He salvado a todo el mundo, ¿eh?
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
We'll be the biggest...
Soon we'll have everything we need.
Pues nada, aquí hemos acabado ya, parece. Me marca ahí una misión, pero ya la hemos hecho también. Si no me equivoco, a ver. Mientras que Feros ha descubierto tu transmisión. Investiga. Nada está en el sistema Voxon, que uno es más castaño. Vale, esto no es nada. Mientras estaba en Feros, descubierto un diario del empleado de Sogeni. Vale, eso ya lo haremos. Eso son secundarias. Vale, tu amigo, ¿qué te cuenta?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Tengo nada. Y aquí.
Thank you for everything you did.
¿Y esto?
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Thanks to you, Greta and I can start over.
Vale, aquí no hay nada más que hacer, ¿no? Police Blake.
Thank you for everything.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Vale. Pues nada. Hemos acabado aquí, ¿no? Hemos acabado aquí. Yo creo que aquí en Feros hemos acabado 100%. Ya no creo que volvamos más. Hay más que comprar la licencia, no me hace falta. Vosotros no tenéis nada que decir, ¿no?
Damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Vale. ¿Tú?
It will take time for things to get back to normal.
¿Tú?
Thank you for freeing us.
Oh, hemos salvado a todo el mundo al final. Y la Sari parece que va a cumplir su palabra. No parece que sea mala ni nada de eso. Hombre, hay que tener un poco de fe en la gente también. Lo fácil sería matarla, pero ¿para qué? Vale, pues nada. Nos vamos a la Normandy, que está ahí todavía parada. Hablamos un poco con la tripulación. Y yo creo que vamos a dejar el capítulo aquí. Yo creo que ha sido bastante interesante la misión de Feros. Ha sido potente. Lo bueno es que lo hemos pasado prácticamente a la primera. Y no veo así mucho más que demostrar.
Stand by.
Y nos vamos para adentro.
Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the side?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Así me cura.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Me he encontrado otra baliza.
Sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
A mí no me ha agotado.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sí.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Vale. Bueno. Vamos a hablar con todo el mundo.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
A ver si por aquí hay alguien. Joker, a ver si se cuenta algo. Joker.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you?
I can see where this is going. You did it back. You want me at top of my class in flight school? I earned that.
Vale, esto lo hemos
With the
hablado ya.
Normandy in my... All right, see ya.
Vale, pues nada, aquí no hay nada que decir. Bajamos. A ver cómo está Liara y todo ese tipo de cosas. Es lo que toca, que después de una misión hay que charlar con la tripulación. Chakwas. Ah, un Mediel, perfecto.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
¿Y tú, Liara, cómo estás?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
Sí.
Don't worry about me.
You do not have to put on a brave face for me, Commander. This crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No. Never mind. I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Se preocupa por mí, Liara. Vale. Caída en elenco.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Just trying to get a sense of where
they know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
Ya se han enterado las trabas que están poniendo al consejo.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. That'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
The Asari would have been more acceptable.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Macapa boot camp were brutal.
Avernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
He encontrado un poco más de historia de Kaidan. Aquí está mi taquilla o algo, no sé. No tengo ni idea, no hay nada aquí. Vale, vamos a bajar. Hablamos con los que faltan. Y poco más, la verdad. Poco más. Ya nos queda nada y menos. Naika, Naika. Vamos a hablar con Ross primero.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Were you afraid of her?
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Buena historia de Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Maybe not. Maybe I'd rather share this with you. You ever consider that? Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Si interesan en mí.
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy to think about it. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
If not, we'll convince them. One way or the other, the Alliance is going to play a role in the Council.
I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Bueno. A ver lo que se cuenta Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Claro.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Perfecto. Vamos a hablar con Tali, que creo que es la última, porque Adam no dice nada.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
No dice nada.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me.
A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say